Hey everybody, here's a quick strategy y'all can use at home to help you with any sort of upper shoulder pain or neck pain. A lot of you guys get this obviously from sitting at the computer for long periods of time where your head kind of rolls forward, your shoulders roll forward, and that just puts a lot of stress on basically your upper back. So a good strategy for y'all to use is basically to grab 2 tennis balls. If that's too much pressure, then maybe start with 2 racket balls, but basically a tennis ball should be okay. And what you want to do is you just want to tape them together. Obviously, my design isn't the greatest. Never hire me to basically wrap your presents because it would kind of look like this. It looks pretty crappy. So what you want to do is you want to take some masking tape, scotch tape, just wrap it all around the tennis ball so basically they can't come apart. And then what you want to do is you want to place the balls. You can take your finger and find that big bone right at the base of your neck. That's basically your C7, the last facet of your cervical spine. And what you're going to do is you're going to lay on the ground and you're going to put the balls right at the base of that facet joint. So one's going to be on the outside of that bone, the other's going to be on the opposite side. And what you're going to do is you're going to lay down, put it right there on that spot. So you're going to take the balls just like this, place it right here on the back part of your neck. And the 2 things we want to get out of this is get better extension through your spine, which we miss from sitting for so long, and also better rotation out of your spine. So 2 ways we can do this. To basically get better extension, you want to basically keep your head sort of rested back on the ground and then take your hands and rotate them across your body, or just hug your opposite arms and just drive your hips up to the ceiling like so. Ooh, that feels pretty gnarly right there. And then bring it back down, then drive straight up the ceiling and come back. So that's going to be an easy way for you to get extension through your spine without having to technically move your spine. To basically get better rotation, you can do it 2 different ways. If this is too much pressure on your neck, we obviously don't want to drive your hips up into extension. So what we'll do is we'll keep your hips down and we'll just take our arms and rotate left and then rotate right, keeping plenty of pressure in the ball. If that's not enough tension, or basically you need some more work on your spine, what you can do is you can drive your hips up into extension, and now go and rotate right and rotate left, really digging through those tissues in your spine. And basically once you've worked through that tender area, then basically move down a facet and do the exact same thing. So we basically get through extension, and then also work through rotation right, rotate left. And kind of go down until, of course, you basically get through the mid part of your back. So maybe about right there, a little bit right where your mid back hits your low back. And work through extension, rotation in both of those spots. And you'll feel like $1,000,000 through your spine, especially if you're an overhead athlete like a tennis player or a baseball player. This will be huge to really go in, especially if you're right-handed, to really go and get your arm back and create more elasticity and basically mobility through that shoulder, so you're not tearing up that elbow or basically that shoulder especially, so your spine can rotate and extend better. Anywho, if you guys have any other questions, feel free to leave us comments on our blog or check out our website at www.uptaustin.com.